Blake and Jessa podcast, episode number 22. Or the Jessa and Blake podcast, whatever you guys want to call it. It is Monday, June 8th. We are back on the Monday, Friday schedule like we never left because we didn't leave. Still doing it.
If we skipped today. I'm so sleepy.
She's so tired. She's not in the mood for it. She hates it. But it's all good. We are here, and we put a vlog out today, right before this, of our weekend. We went to Mom and Dad's pool, and it was awesome. It's the hottest weekend this year, I think.
Well, I mean, it's just now starting to become summer, so I'm sure it'll get a lot hotter.
Here we go, mood. Love the mood. Just kidding. But yeah, it was awesome. Fun time. She has no idea how to dive.
No. I don't.
I can do a backflip on the diving board.
I can't dive a lick.
We ate dairy
I
chair.
dive with my feet down, too, like this. Hilarious.
We also went to dairy chair Saturday. You can Saturday evening, you can check that out.
Got 5 burgers all together.
We got 5 cheeseburgers and 2 large fries, 2 large Pepsis, and a tangerine sherbet.
It's so good.
I believe that. Let me turn purple. It smells like mango sherbet.
Yeah, well,
Shout out, Super Troopers.
You can't do a quote if you're not going to say the whole quote. You know, you're like, right.
I said it, dude. I just don't want to cuss on here. I'm a good guy. Everybody knows it.
That's my water.
Let me have a sip,
Stop.
dude.
That one has a drink in it. Drink that one. That one's yours.
This one's
Yeah,
mine.
it is. That one's mine. I just got it out. It's a full bottle.
Well, we're back on YouTube. You can see us arguing in real life. Yes, we are on YouTube. Blakey1212. We're going completely off the dome tonight. I didn't write nothing down. I'm a nervous wreck. So, and it was 92 today. I went swimming last 2 days, and my nose has stopped up. So, shout out allergies.
Why don't you start taking some medicine like normal people do, and then you won't
Well,
have
I
that problem.
usually take Zyrtec, and it helps.
Hey, Lou.
Hopefully they'll sponsor us. Hey Lou, what you doing, bub? Once again, our cats are raising hell.
Psycho.
Yeah. So, what's going on in your life? How was your day today?
I'm just exhausted. I think I need to go to the doctor. I think my thyroid's out of whack. All I do is freeze, and I'm tired all the time, and I thought it was because I was dehydrated. I thought maybe it was because my iron was low, or some of my different vitamins, like, hey kitty. But I think that might be what it is. I like to diagnose myself. I know you're not supposed to do that, but, you know.
Dude, it's just where we haven't woke up the last 2 days real early. And every time
What
we
are you
wake,
talking about?
every Monday
I've
we
been waking up for forever.
I know, every Monday we say this, like, oh, we're so tired. I know, because we had to go to work.
Well, no, I mean, I think that we could get on a good schedule
But,
if
yeah.
we would.
You weren't tired yesterday or the day before?
Yeah, I was, dude.
You're right, we swam all day, dude.
Yeah, I slept great, too.
You killed me yesterday. We golfed, and then me and a few buddies golfed at Raven Rock and then in Jenkins. Then as soon as I got back to the apartment, went straight to the dairy chair and got 45 cheeseburgers, and then
No, it wasn't yesterday that
No?
we went to Dairy Cheer. Yesterday's
or
Sunday.
Saturday. Gosh,
Yeah, they're
smoky
closed
other
on Sunday.
Blake. No, what did we do? We golfed. Well, yesterday we.
You golfed, and then we went to the pool again.
Yes, once I got back from golfing yesterday, we went straight to the pool. And then we
Kitty.
swam for hours.
Oh,
And
begging.
we watched Fantasy Island last
Sitting in my
night.
lap. The movie, not the show.
Yeah, the movie Fantasy Island. It's got what's his name? I have no idea. He's the Mexican guy. He's the bad guy in 30 Minutes or Less.
He was in.
He's in Observing Report.
He
He's
was
Seth,
in
Seth
Devil.
Rogen's. He's in Devil. Yeah, he's in a bunch of good movies.
But what's her name? Maggie Q was in it. She was in the Meg, I'm pretty sure. It was good. It was interesting. It's kind of more of a everything's about good and evil type of thing. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, like a movie where like these people go here to this island, and then they get
their fantasies fulfilled.
They get their fantasies fulfilled, like.
But bad things happen in the process. It kind of shows you, just because you got what you wanted doesn't mean bad things aren't going to happen.
Like there's just one girl, her fantasy was she would love to get back her high school bully. Her high school bully made her life hell for 4 years. And then she goes into this door, this guy, the Mexican guy, shows her, and her bully is like in this big glass case, and like she can push buttons and it does stuff to her, like pours water on her, shocks her. And there's a crazy twist.
Fake.
Yeah, she thought it was fake. Like, and the other guy, like, he wanted to enlist in the army, and he ended up seeing his dad when he was younger in the army. Like, it's crazy. He thought, "Are you an actor? How'd you do this?"
Too much away.
But yeah, you need to check it out. It's wild.
And also,
Fantasy Island.
I don't know if we should be saying Mexican. That might be
Well, I
seen as
mean,
racism, and we don't mean that whatsoever.
Of course not. No,
You know,
I'm just saying.
Just so everybody knows.
Spanish person, Spanish actor, Spanish descent. I don't know. What did we say here, dude? I'm trying. But yes. Hopefully you guys check out the vlog, and Dustin coming through with another awesome beat. Loved it. Worked out perfect in the video. So hope y'all like that. And I don't know what else. Coronavirus, man. What happened to coronavirus?
I guess
Seen right
it's
here on Twitter.
Still alive and kicking.
Dude, it's like you see the protests and the looting. Everybody's doesn't have a mask on.
Mm-hmm.
Right on top of each other.
Is Corona's old news right now,
Right,
so
just 6 feet
you know,
away.
maybe that's why nobody's talking about it, is because you know the riots and all this stuff.
Yeah,
is
literally
kinda
2 weeks
what's
ago.
going on right now.
2 weeks ago, you had to be 6 feet apart. And you could go in any public building. Now you're robbing streets.
I went to Walmart today for the first time
Looting.
in a while, and there was hardly anybody with masks on. I mean, a lot of the workers had masks on, and some people, I wore a mask, and you know, it's kind of like, oh, am I the weirdo wearing the mask now? Because before it was like you're the weirdo if you don't wear the mask.
Yeah, and I was
you
at
know,
Walmart that one time.
Which I still, you know, you should still be precautious regardless, you know, just in case. There's still new cases all the time.
Mhm.
So, it's best to be safe than sorry.
Oh, I started watching on Netflix. It's called the 13th. Dude, it's crazy. It's about 13th Amendment and all about
Why do
how.
you keep watching shows without me, and then you're like,
Well,
oh,
no,
you
I
watched
just,
it.
I mean,
Make Kitty
shout out Logan
scratch
Paul.
you.
I seen him talk about it.
Blake loves Logan Paul. Won't y'all hang out?
No, it's not. I don't
Yeah.
like him. I just like.
He likes you.
No, no.
He likes him. Logan Paul, please shout out Blake Branham.
I just like the
Make his
podcast
dreams come true.
to talk about. But no. But it's called 13th Amendment. It's about all through like the civil rights and everything, kind of the equal rights, man. And during all this time right now, man, if you want something to watch the 13th. Just 1-3. How they tell it, not the they didn't spell it out, but 13th, and it's so deep and it's so crazy, dude. About
Scratch him, Kitty.
the Nixon and the Reagan, and how Clinton came in and just like the war on drugs, and just you know, everything about that. I mean, it's deep. If you want to learn about some of the history, man, you need to check that out for sure. And there's another one called gosh, brain fart. Here we go. It's called what?
I can't help you because
When They See Us.
you watch stuff without me on
When
the
They See
line,
Us is
so.
about these, and they talked about When They See Us in the 13th. Said it's about these. When They See Us, it's a show, miniseries on Netflix. It's about these 4 kids who get these 4 African American kids who get arrested for this crime on this white girl. I think they might have murdered her or kidnapped her or raped her or something. But it's crazy because like in the 13th they said they went to jail for like 18, or no, they went to jail for like 5 to 11 years, and then after all those years, years later, they found all the evidence. They reviewed the evidence, and all those kids are innocent.
That's terrible.
They were tried as adults. They're like 16, 17-year-olds. There's 4 of them. They were completely innocent.
That's terrible.
It's just, I just saw the trailer, dude. It was deep, and I've heard people talk about it. And I really want to watch that. It's got the guy who plays the pest, you know, John, whatever his name
With the L.
is. Yeah, L. John something. John.
Get your nails out, Kitty. Scratch you.
Is it Lig?
Maybe.
Ligaroo or something? I don't know.
No. Okay.
I don't know what it is, but yeah, When They See Us, and like I'd love to check that out because
I don't know,
The
this
13th
world
is so deep,
crazy.
dude.
It's
I just want to
scary,
open my mind,
you know?
dude. I know, like I said last podcast, I can't put myself.
Kitty.
We're two
Scratch
white
him,
people
not
here.
me.
We're two white people talking about it, and we will never know what it's like. And it just,
No, we
sucks
won't.
that statement has to be made. We'll never know what it's like. Like it shouldn't be what it's like. Everything should be the same. Like
This world is terrible, and I swear the devil's got a hold of us all. The devil's got this country
It's
like
crazy,
this,
dude.
you know. We all need to run to Jesus. Give this country back to God, y'all, 'cause
yeah.
it's bad. Real bad.
In the 13th, there's a movie called.
Hey, Dave.
There's an old black and white movie. It's called Something America, and they basically said in that movie, the director and the producer's idea was to burn the cross, and that's why the KKK started doing it, that movie. Yeah, and like in that movie, it was so crazy. They depicted African Americans as like these just animals, like terrible people, and like it's crazy. 13th is wild. You gotta check it out. I can't stop talking about it, but you know, like I said, we're just two white people talking about it. We never know, and I hate that. And it's just like I have so many black friends, and it's just I love them to death, and like I never in my mind's ever crossed as like thought them as like they can't do what I can. Like we can do the same thing. Like there's nothing I can't do that they can't, you know, or something like that. And just seeing like these people still like this today, like I said 18 years ago, like, the Rodney King, but it's really 28 years ago, the Rodney King beatings and stuff. And it's
Yeah,
like,
it was in the 90s.
yeah,
Early
and
90s,
you see
wasn't
that
it?
video, of them beating Rodney King about to death.
You said 18 years ago.
Yeah, it was 28. I messed up last episode. But you see Rodney King sitting here getting beat to death, like doing this. You seen the Rodney King video? He's like bending over,
I haven't.
like he's in a fetal position and just getting his butt whooped by these cops, and like it's just. And then fast forward 28 years later, you see George Floyd with the cop's knee in his neck. You're just like, how far have we really came here in 28 years? I mean, if somebody was a time traveler and they were just like 2005 and they went to 92 and seen that, and went to 2020 and seen that, we're like, well, 15 years from now it's going to be the same, I guess. I mean, it's crazy, dude.
I never. You're like, wait.
No.
And then
Go ahead.
every time I try to talk, you just. The only time that I had ever heard about Rodney King was watching Airheads, because at that time frame I was only, I was born in '89, so I didn't know about the world stuff that was going on, and so I had heard that in the movie, and then also in Jingle All the Way, Sinbad says it, and it's like you try to figure out what's going on, and
There's a lot of references to it in pop culture stuff, but it's just crazy. And like when I watched Straight Outta Compton, about NWA.
And that's really why,
how things changed in LA. And then there used to be a documentary on Netflix that Snoop Dogg narrated, and it was about the LA riots. And dude,
well, that is why.
I mean, that is crazy.
That is why, all the stuff that we talked about last episode about the OJ stuff and stuff, how that went from a murder trial to a racial warfare type deal. And it was because the Rodney King deal happened, a few years before all that happened, and they knew that they couldn't get him off for murder because, they had so much evidence against him that they kind of changed it into...
The true hate.
It's crazy.
The true hate.
Terrible. This world is terrible.
Yes, absolutely. And the cops got off innocent, which is another story. But the true hate you've seen in people's heart in Los Angeles in '92. I'm pretty sure it's '92.
Well, why don't you look it up, buddy? You got your iPad right there in front of you.
And the true hate in people's heart in the streets of Los Angeles after that Rodney King meeting. After everybody's waiting on the court and stuff to get the decision, and all those cops got innocent all across the board, and never got. May 4th, '92 was the start date of the LA riots, but the beating was The beating was April 2nd, 19. Wait, no. When was it? March 7th, 91. So it's 91, the Rodney King beatings. But, and the riots, you know, were that next year after the
Why was
trial.
the riot
But what I'm
spaced
saying,
out so much?
because it's a
If
long.
anybody that knows wants to
Well, I'm
let
sure,
us know.
I don't know, but the true hate you saw in people's hearts after that, all these cops get innocent in the streets, and just felt like you just seen people crying and just the true, like, just like what's the word, like let down, just heartbroken, like how these cops, like, we call the cops to help us in times of need, and we see 6 cops beat one of our brothers half to death.
Dude, you can't really go on that, and you can't really say anything about that. And we don't, and that's something that's been happening, is everybody is saying the cops are blaming it on the
No,
cops.
I'm talking about the people after the.
Well, I'm still
how
saying,
they felt, how
I'm
they
trying
felt
to make
betrayed.
sure that people understand that you are not saying that you hate cops or anything like that.
Of course
because,
not. I have.
You know, you're
friends that
saying
are
these
cops.
things, and, you know, we are not in any
course
way,
not.
shape, or form blaming any of the police or anything. It's individual people who have these terrible hearts that the devil's got a hold of them. You know, that's all it is. It's legit.
Dude, I know. I understand that.
Well, I'm just
saying, it was. My point was, it was just so sad to see, like, these people so heartbroken over this situation, and then the fire started, and then people going crazy because, I mean, there's just like, there's no justice. I mean, these 6 cops didn't get in trouble for beating this man to death, so, I mean, I'm sure I won't get in trouble for lighting this little fire or stealing some stuff out of the store for my family.
Still, regardless, rioting and looting and all this stuff is wrong. People don't need to be doing that, because the only people that you're hurting is other innocent people, or maybe they might not be innocent, who knows, but you could be, you know, destroying somebody's business who will never be able to recover.
Yeah, but I know this. I'm not for all the looting and rioting stuff like that. But
well, I mean, it's pointless.
that's
If
the
you
first
want
time,
to
like,
protest,
time in America
you can
like that's
protest without causing
happening
any damage or
nationally
anything.
like that.
I mean, that's the thing, is you're hurting more people.
Mm.
You're hurting your community and your cities and towns and stuff by destroying it like that.
The whole country saw that video in a matter of 24 hours after that person filmed it, sent it to the news stations, man, and just, it was just, everybody was feeling for LA, and like, majority of the people, I'm sure, thought that those cops should have been guilty, but LA, man, same way. LA riots, the OJ case. There's something in the water in LA that just, you know, it's crazy. Crazy stuff. But, you know, we're here for peace and positivity. We want to spread happiness and joy.
Let's start talking about it then. I mean,
yes.
You keep harping on
Let's get off all this bad
stuff.
stuff.
All this is terrible, yeah.
Alright. What movie are we going to watch tonight?
We ain't watching nothing. As soon as this is over, I'm going to bed. I'm exhausted.
Alright, well,
I'm
we're
out.
going to look at the back of our eyelids for
Exactly.
7 hours.
Plus, it don't matter. You watch stuff without me all the time. You won't wait for me to finish a movie.
Then finish this,
or this or that.
You got to finish the 13th with me.
Well, it'd be cool if I'd watched the beginning of it so I know what's going on.
Oh, I just told you the beginning of it in the podcast.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't just go based on what you say. You miss all kinds of details.
Oh, that's crazy, dude. Look here, what's trending on Twitter, make the KKK illegal. Is it not illegal? Well, since the other petition was closed, here's another one to make the KKK illegal. It's 2020, I just signed a petition to make the KKK illegal. And people don't understand why the Black Lives Matter movement is necessary. Whew!
Dude, I thought we were talking about better things and all this stuff.
Sorry,
Everybody knows what's going on in the world, I'm sure.
Yes.
And maybe you don't want to. That's how I do. I don't want to know about all
we
this
got to shout out
stuff, even though it's
the
terrible.
Heath and JR's podcast, Hell Podcast.
Hail.
Yes, and they got it on Facebook page and stuff. They just talked about we're gonna be able to start practicing next week. 10 players per coach, I believe is what the rules are right now. So we'll split them up and do some drills, get back to it, get on the field, hopefully have some vlogs like that for you on the field for the football
Hope
team.
that don't affect your podcast.
No, we still do it every Monday and Friday. But, I mean, it's our podcast. We can switch it up, to Monday and Wednesday or Sunday and Tuesday. Just whatever, we'll let y'all know. But it'll be alright. I'm excited. I hope y'all, if y'all never seen me coach before, just come out and watch the junior high football Panthers this year. Try to get a schedule out. Let y'all know, come see me. I'll sign some autographs.
Aw. Well, they
Hug the
get that
babies,
big yet,
kiss the
honey.
mamas. Or hug the mamas, kiss the babies. I said hug the babies, kiss the mamas.
Mhm.
Sorry. I love you.
I bet.
You marry me?
No.
Alright. Okay, let's see here. What else we gonna talk about here?
Anything happy? What have you all done this last weekend? Did you all have fun? Did you go to the pool? It was hot.
Yes,
it was a
it's
good
hot.
time. Hey, Lou.
Me and my buddy Will, we golfed Raven Rock yesterday, and it was probably the best round of golf we ever played. Anybody who wants that smoke, just let me know. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, or
You
Twitter.
Get that go jacket.
Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, B_Brown12 for sure. Come get this smoke.
Aw.
Yep. Oh well, my boy Matt found out about it this weekend. Me and Will throwing it down. Shout out Will. Yeah, I know we are all over the place in here. See, it's so much better having a schedule
A schedule? You mean when you
Or,
talk stuff to talk about?
or an outline.
It don't matter because you always talk about whatever. I just sit here and, say
That's
my
so not
piece
true.
or wave at the camera or, talk to the cat.
What do you gonna say anything about ultimate soirees?
I still got to get that stuff going. I've just been so exhausted. I need to get myself fixed.
You need to figure it out, dude. You
I
need
need
to wake
to-
your butt up. We're gonna win
yeah.
tomorrow.
I got some stuff going on. I need to take care of myself. That's something that's really important that everybody needs to do is take care of themselves. Take time for yourself when you need it.
Yeah,
not
I like
that
to
I
make
do
a-
anything because I really don't, but
I'd like to make a prayer request. Y'all pray for me tomorrow. It's supposed to be 93 degrees. It's gonna be a hot one, so hopefully we get through the day and it'll be awesome.
well, make sure you wear your short shorts and your tank tops up.
As long as you got steel toes on.
boots. Yeah.
As long as you got steel toes on, it seems like it's alright. So, yeah.
There you
And
go.
we're gonna start doing some giveaways here soon.
I've got stuff to give away. Like
Yeah.
I said, Ultimate Soirees, my business that me and my best friend was supposed to be doing before all this quarantine junk happened, which is still gonna happen, and I need to get on the ball. But anyways, we had things to give away to our people who attended our events, and we didn't have the event, so we do have things to give away.
Yeah.
What are you looking up cats for?
Oh yeah, I figured out today. Like episodes before, I said
Tigger?
Tigger was a Bengal cat, but I think she's a tabby cat.
Yeah.
Look at that. But look, the tabby cat has the M on its forehead, just like Tigger does. Tigger has an M on her forehead.
Tigger?
Now look at the Bengal cat.
Tigger. Come here. She really does have an M on her forehead.
That's the
I
Bengal
thought he was
cat.
full of it. Yeah, that's what my friend has.
Okay, yeah, that actually
no.
looks like a Bengal.
Yeah.
But there's this dragon. There's another one called Dragon Lee cat.
We have cats. We have
Look,
3 cats.
Dragon Lee cat. Now tell me they don't look just like Tigger too. Is she a Dragon Lee or is she a tabby? They all look the same.
Cats are cats, dude. They're cats.
Look at that. Does that look more like Tigger to you?
That one looks like Kitty right there.
Yeah,
Look at
for
that
sure.
face.
Oh, big and hateful. That's what we're looking at. But
Kitty.
let's see. Then you go back to Tabby Cat. Let's see. Big M on the forehead.
Honey, we have cats.
Have you seen?
I don't think anybody really cares what type of cat.
I just wanted to correct myself. This is the Lucky Jessa podcast, episode number 22, and I don't want to be wrong on anything.
Well, that's nice. I like hearing that. There's a lot of things that you could correct
Yes.
yourself about.
Now look at this girl holding. That's Kitty.
Good golly, that is Kitty.
This woman's
Kitty,
holding a cat that's like this big and
Kitty's
huge.
huge.
Big old
Kitty
cat.
was who was in my lap the majority
Yeah.
of the time.
yeah, we're gonna try to do like a little vlog, like meet our little family, which will probably be weird and cringy as can be, but you know.
Well, just do it. Film it. You could have filmed it while I'm sleeping.
This is Tigger. This is Lulu. This is Kitty. This is Jessa. But,
you picked me up just fine in the pool the other day, so.
it's called buoyancy. You ever heard of it?
Oh,
Go to school.
Is that really what it's
Yeah,
called?
because you're buoyant, I think is what it's called.
Why don't you,
The buoyancy's different in the water.
why don't you Google that, make sure you're saying it right.
I'm definitely saying buoyancy right. Look. It's just because my nose is stuffy, it sounds terrible. I can't spell it, that's for sure.
What about that one right there?
It's this one. It's B-O-U-C.
Bouncy. Bouncy.
How do you spell buoyancy, dude?
Try the thing that it said, do you mean?
Ah! Buoyancy, see? There we go. Buoyant flow up, buoyant force sink. Whatever that means, because I have no idea. But yeah, there's something about the buoyancies and the ability or tendency to float in water or air or some other fluid. Boom! Buoyancy. Boy!
You're funny.
What
Good
about
job.
that?
I was just trying to make sure.
You proud of me,
since
dude?
Yeah, since you said you want to make sure that you're not giving anybody the
False hope?
false information.
Hey, we still got any concert tickets anywhere?
Yes, I do, and I need to check to see if
Poison.
I need to check to see if Poison's canceled or not, because I need to get my money back if they are.
Every rose has its thorn, dude.
I need to.
It's
get
his
on
baby.
that.
Jess
That is
always
just
says
my
that
enjoy.
Brett Michaels' true baby is his song, Every rose has its thorn.
Don't quit your day job just yet, bud.
Just like every night has its thorn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad song.
It is. He loves it. It's
Every
his pride
rose
and
has
joy.
its thorn.
It's a great song. Though.
Yeah, but
Great song.
I like it too. It'd be my come out song if I
His,
was a wrestler.
His girlfriend broke up with him.
We
or something
both
like
lie
that.
silent still in the dead of the night. I'm just kidding. But yeah, and you gotta check out Rock of Love too, with Brett Michaels. It's like a Flavor of Love. You
I
remember that?
never
It's
watched
like The Bachelor,
Rock of Love
but,
or any of those because
Hot
I
County
don't
Style
like
with Brett
reality
Michaels.
shows whatsoever.
Rock and roll.
But I loved it. We watched it all. It was great.
Rock of Love is hilarious.
I don't know.
Flavor of Love is hilarious. PG-13, so anybody above 16 can watch it. But yeah, I wouldn't show you kids, but I show you mommy and your papa. It's pretty funny.
You're funny.
Yeah. But we hope everybody is having a good. Will have a good week. You know, I know it's Monday and the weekend. You know, what? Monday? That's crazy. It just flies by, and then the week's like the old woman on bypass 140 or 20. But yeah. Hopefully everything gets better though, and everybody's safe out there, and we all figure everything out together, and we become one again.
I'm starting to read the Bible.
One with the universe.
If anybody wants to start reading the Bible with me.
Speaking of reading, I got to go back to my book.
I'm struggling
I haven't
just
read in
because
a
there's
few
big
days.
words that I started in Psalms and I'm going from there. I think that might help me.
Dude, I love reading Genesis at the beginning.
Well, why don't
It's
you
awesome.
start reading with me? We'll do it together.
Make a vlog.
That'd be nice. You can say all the big words that I can't.
I won't take religion off YouTube, I don't think.
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
It's something that this country really needs.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
It's Jesus.
Sure would. That'd be a good time.
Seriously.
But this is the Blake and Jessa podcast, episode number 22. And I know it's Monday, and you can probably tell through this episode it was Monday because we were tired.
I'm exhausted. I'm sorry. I probably
It took a
wasn't
while to
all
get to
nice
30
and
minutes, but we
happy
did
and
it just for
sweet
you
and
guys.
this and that. I'm going to bed as soon as he turns this off.
Yes.
Can't wait.
We did good. 30 minutes for you guys always, but it's the Blake and Jessa podcast, or the Jessa and Blake podcast, whatever you want to call it. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit the little bell over there to let us you know every time we post a video. Like us on here, yeah, like all our videos. Subscribe. Instagram, B_Bam12 for Twitter and Snapchat. Jessa Branham on Instagram. Childress Jessa on Snapchat.
People don't want my Snapchat. And I'm
Well,
still learning the Instagram, so
it's all good.
be
Yeah.
patient with me.
We'll figure it out. But shout out Dusty for all the music and everything. Shout out Ethan JR, Hell Podcast.
HAIL.
Love, peace, and chicken grease.